because I don't know. We should be live, and I don't understand it. I'm hoping that we can hear it. Let's see. Can you hear us now? Please let us know if you can hear us now. We got to figure this out. And we're having a little trouble, having a little technical difficulties, which is so frustrating because we have everything worked out. And I don't understand it. Nope. Can't hear us, right?
Seed.
Oh, wait.
Seed live. Take 2.
I think you can hear us now, Cass. Can you hear us now? Let's drop that down a little bit.
Scene.
Can you hear us, people? Let me know if you can hear us. Todd, you should be back. I think you can, and I think it might sound okay. Oh, good. Take 3.
Scene live. Scene live.
And Todd, is it clear or is it echoey? It's not echoey, right? Well, I think we're okay. Anyway, we're back. We're live Tuesday night.
Scene live. Take 3.
No, take 2.
Take 2.
Yeah, we shouldn't be too loud. Now, I'm not overmodulating. I think it sounds good. And and Dora Osach is with us. Matthew Osach is with us. And it sounds good, right, guys? It doesn't sound echoey. That's the important part. It doesn't sound echoey, right? That's the part that we're most concerned about because sometimes it sounds real echoey and we don't know why. I think it sounds good. Cassie, let me hear you talk.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Cassie, let me hear you.
Testing. Take 2.
You sound far away, Cassie. We're going to share a mic.
Testing.
We're going to share a mic. Yeah, we're going to share a mic.
Testing.
This is going to help us here. Share my mic. Okay, put your mic out of the way. I don't know what's going on with your mic. Just share my mic.
Dad, you did something to my mic. You did something to my mic.
I did not do anything to your microphone.
I saw you press like that and 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 press like that.
Try your mic now.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Why would I? All right, I'm sorry. You know what? I need a full-time sound guy. Let me tell you what we're going to do. All right. I am advertising right now for a full-time sound engineer to come in at the clubs when we're running the shows. All right, because this is really difficult. Stop moving your mic. And we need to stop doing that. It's making noise. Stop. Yeah. And Mike K set us up beautifully, right, Cass?
Yeah.
Cassie, do you think that Mike can hear us now or not?
No.
Tell me something. What are you wearing? Let me hear you talk.
I am wearing a unicorn blanket.
You got to talk into this bird.
A unicorn blanket. So I'm dressed up as a unicorn. Like I have the hooves, and then I have like the little hat that's connected to it.
All right, that's enough. Put that away and stop popping that around.
Dad, it's
No,
not.
stop. Here, you talk right here with me.
But it falls.
No, talk right here. Come in close.
But it was falling.
I know. Don't complain. We're just going to do one mic like the Beatles used to do, okay?
Okay.
We're having trouble with the microphone, so we're going to talk like this tonight. It should be okay. Cassie and I did something amazing the other night. A ton of fun. Ton of fun. For Cassie's birthday, her friend Abby brought us out to an amazing event. She brought her and her friend Ashlyn and Julia and Kyle and Mom. Mom didn't do it. I did it. We went to the Turtleback Zoo, right, Cass?
Yeah, and then there was like treetop adventures, and I went ziplining. I did an obstacle course. I did an obstacle course, and then at the end of the obstacle course, when we finished, then we went up to this like actual zip line. We went up to an actual zip line, and we zip lined back down.
And the obstacle course was crazy, right? The obstacle course is more fun than anyone should be allowed to have. The obstacle course was a blast. You put a harness on. First of all, you feel very manly, right, Cass?
Yeah, and what
Did you feel manly?
I felt like myself.
Like womanly or manly?
I don't know.
Come over here. Talk into the microphone. What's hard?
I don't know.
Is it rude if I say you felt manly because you're a woman?
I don't know.
Okay, we felt very macho, right?
I don't know what that means.
It means tough.
Yes.
We feel tough. And you hook on, you got a harness, and you're, 30 feet in the air. You got to step on all these obstacles. And it's pretty crazy. Like, I was definitely more afraid than I thought I would be. And I will say this, the staff at the Turtleback Zoo was bipolar. At one moment, they were great. At one moment, they were awful. Not very attentive.
Dad, actually, one of the supervisors I talked to was just awful. One of them
Was nice.
Yeah.
Well, I just said that.
No, Dad, one of them was switching back and forth, and another one of them was super nice.
I thought that the blonde girl was very nice.
Yeah.
And I thought the gentleman at the top of the zip line was very nice.
What gentleman?
The guy that zip lined us.
Yeah, he was very nice. But the other guy...
Girl.
No.
Yeah. Oh, the guy.
The
Yeah.
kid.
He was rude.
He wouldn't, I wanted to do it with you because it got way high. It got super high.
Yeah, about 30 feet in the air.
No, because the first one...
Talking on the mic.
The first one was about 20, 30 feet in the air. Then the second one, it was 40, 30 feet in the air.
You're going to make a very good wife. You know why?
Why?
Because I said 30 feet, and you still had to correct me. You had to say, no, 20, 30 feet. And that's what a wife does. A wife makes unnecessary corrections.
Excuse me?
Well, it was unnecessary to say, that one was, if I say 20 to 30 feet, or if I say 30 feet, you don't have to say, no, 20 to 30, right? You just say, yeah.
And then, I wanted you to, I said, can I wait for him to come around? And he said, no, we only let people do it once.
Yeah, zip line live, but I mean, it was a fun adventure, right?
Yeah, and then, I did it on my own, and it was, really fun, and it was, hard at the same time. And then we went to the zip line after.
Now, why do you think Mom and the other mom didn't do it? Why do you think I was the only adult that did it?
Well, I know why.
You have two choices. Either A, I'm tougher, or B, I'm immature.
B.
I did have a lot of fun. I was right in front of how old is Julia?
She just turned 6, I think.
Julia got stuck at one point, and I got to play Sylvester Stallone in Cliffhanger. I'm like, take just one more step. Just take one. Don't look down. I was very dramatic, and I got to talk her across this obstacle, which if she had fallen wouldn't have hurt her. But in my head, I was
would
like,
have given you a wedgie.
oh yeah, if you the one fall, you would have gotten a serious wedgie. In fact, on the zip line operator said,
Wait, which one?
The zip line. There was only one zip line. The zip line operator said,
No. Which obstacle?
wait, no. Which obstacle?
Obstacle gives you serious wedgie?
The obstacle that I got afraid of was the steel metal hoop ladder.
Oh, yeah, that would give you serious wedgie. No, actually, no, that wouldn't. You know the, little things you step across?
Let me just say one thing. Let me say one thing. That steel metal hoop ladder, if you fell and you were a boy, odds were strong that when you got up, you would not be a boy anymore because it was a dangerous fall. And I was petrified to fall on that one, so I didn't fall. That's the one Julia got trapped on.
Yeah, and then the one that is that you would actually get a serious wedgie on, because that one catches you.
They all catch you. You can't fall to your death.
I know, but I'm saying that one would you wouldn't fall. You would just kind of fall on that.
You would fall on the wire.
Yeah.
And it would go right up your butt.
Dad, but that's not the point. Like,
Yeah, that's the point of a wedgie, right
Dad,
up your butt.
I know, but the serious wedgie one was like, you know that turtle one?
Yes, the turtle one.
If you fell in between the turtles, you would get a wedgie, a real bad wedgie.
I can tell you if you fell on any of those, you'd get a bad wedgie.
I know, but the turtle one, there was 2 of them, so they were both they were at the same thing. So you would get a serious wedgie on both of them.
Aunt Miriam is watching. Say hi to Aunt Miriam.
Hi, Aunt Miriam.
Tim Murray watching. Say hi to Tim Murray.
Hello.
Say hi, Tim Murray.
Hi.
You don't know Tim Murray. I do. You're a great guy. Charles Coonan is watching.
Hi, Tim.
Miriam, ready? Tim Miller, Matthew Osuch, Charlie Goonan, rather.
Oh, hi, Amelia.
Stephanie Lachina.
Wait,
Hi,
Dad.
Steph.
Dad,
Wait,
I'm saying hi to my friend. Hi, Amelia.
Hi, Amelia. So listen, we're going to do some good stress factory stories here in a minute. Mom wants you off the live stream in a minute.
Wow.
I know. What do you have to say before you get out of here?
Well,
Come on, say something.
I'm reading. Hold on. Okay, let me go. What was I gonna say? Oh, okay. That when you go ziplining and doing the obstacle course, don't get a wedgie.
Don't get a wedgie. And make sure you have fun. Turn it back to you. Listen, say goodnight to everybody.
Good night.
We'll see you next Tuesday. Kathy's time was short here because we had a little bit of a mic problem, but that's okay. We're going to get back into some heavy-duty stuff here. I got a great story to tell because tonight at the club, and you can't go there now, it's too late. If you go to Bridgeport tomorrow, you can do that. But tonight at the, good night, baby. Tonight at the club is a psychic reader, a psychic, not a psychic reader, like a, I don't know what you call her. She's a medium, Cindy Kazaa, like the Long Island medium, okay, is at the club. And Cindy is great. And, but I got a great medium story to tell because a lot of people have trouble believing mediums. And I'm going to tell you something. I believe in them because of what happened to me. I was working not long after my mother died. And I was working at a little private gig. I may have told the story before. I apologize if you hear it a second or third time. And by the way, the new swag is out. The new swag is out. I'm going to do a live stream tomorrow showing off the new swag, and we'll get some stuff out to people. It's great stress factory stuff. So make sure you take a look at it. Mary Hartpence. Hello, Mary Hartpence. And Anna Osuch. Hi from Amelia. Hi, Amelia. I'm sorry, Cassie was short today, but the microphone thing was very distracting. And I wanted to get back on one mic so I could talk. Anyway, I was working on stage, and my mother had just passed away, I don't know, maybe a couple months before. And I was on stage doing a private event and killing. Now, no one at the event knows me. No one knows me. And I'm just having a blast. And I'm having such a good show, but there's one woman in the show, she's not laughing at all. And I apologize. If any of you have heard this story already, you want me to stop, let me know. I can't recall. But one woman in the front is not laughing. Hi, Carolyn Pearson. Hi, Donna Hughes. Anyway, that one woman not laughing distracted me. And I said, lady, I'm killing. What's the problem? Like, what is the dilemma that you're not laughing? And she said to me, well, I'm distracted. There's nothing on stage with me. I go, what are you distracted by? I thought it was going to be my devilish good looks. I said, well, this woman, she's distracted. And she goes, by your mother. Now, I'm a little bit freaked out. I go, man, my mother just passed away. She goes, yeah, I know. I go, how do you know that? And she goes, because she's standing right next to you. So I'm on stage. It's very awkward. People are getting awkward. And I go, where is she? And she goes, she's to your right. So I look to my right and I go, will you fucking leave me alone? I'm working. Which got a big laugh. And then I said to the lady, describe my mother. And that lady went on to describe my mother in such amazing detail. Now, my sister Lori's at the back of the audience. At one point, the woman said, well, you're the apple of your mother's eye, which pissed my sister off, but also very true. And she described everything, how my mother had a bad mouth, how we worked together. So the end of the show comes, and I go up to the lady, that was kind of weird. You know, what just happened? She goes, well, your mother has a very strong presence. She wants you to know she's okay. And I go, ma'am, what do you do? And she goes, well, I'm a psychic reader. And she hands me her card. And I said right away, I go, here we go. Here we go. It's a scam. She's a gypsy lady looking for $100, gonna read my palm. And then she said this, I don't want any money from you. I'll never take money from you because your mother's presence is so strong. I just want to read it. I'll do it for free. And I was blown out by that. And I never called her because the experience was already perfect. It was perfect. I needed to know more. I didn't want to know anymore. Because what if then she read me and she goes, yeah, your mother was a little pissed off. She thinks you're an asshole. What if that happened? All right. It's not outside the realm of possibility that could have happened. So I never went back to her, but it made me believe in mystics and psychics and mediums. And the girl we have at the club this week, tonight, which again, you can't go, I'm not shilling. She is in Bridgeport tomorrow. She's amazing. Go see her. I've seen her talk to people who just, their faces go, because they can't believe what they're hearing. And, sometimes when you hear stuff like that, you're amazed. I'll tell you another great story. And I was with a guy, I'm not going to tell you who it is. I can't tell you who it is. But we were down in the Ocean City Boardwalk. And we wanted to get our palms read. So Vicky loves doing that. I would rather just take $10 and throw it into a fire pit than have my palm read. I did it once, and it was all this generic stuff like this lady's like, this card here, I sent you had a mother and a father. And I'm like, yeah, I both. But now Vicky swears by her. And she did make some pretty wacky predictions that came out. She predicted Cassie. And Vicky and I were done. There was no plan for Cassie. Cassie was a gift from the psychic, as I like to say. And so there was no plan for Cassie. She predicted Cassie. She predicted another club, which happened. She predicted a lot of things. She did not predict today's sound issue, but she did predict a lot. Well, anyway, we go in with this one guy, and he leaves his kid on the boardwalk. I'm going to tell you who it was because it's not a bad story. It was my brother-in-law. And he left his kid on the boardwalk and goes in to get a reading. Well, whatever she said to him, and he never told us, he came flying out, all agitated. I'm not listening to this crap. And he grabs his kid and steams down the boardwalk, which would have been fine, except he was so rattled. He grabbed someone else's kid. He was 75 yards away. Like, Wayne, you got the wrong kid. We were pissing our pants. And of course, we never know if it came out true because Wayne would not tell us. But I can tell you that whatever she said to him, he kidnapped the baby immediately afterward. I want to do a video. I want to put together a palm reading booth on the boardwalk. And what I want to do is I want to put someone in there and have them read palms and make outlandish, crazy, ridiculous predictions. And then as soon as you walk out, those predictions are going to happen like that. I'm going to set other people up to make them happy. Like, anything. It could be, you're going to get a chocolate bar. And then as soon as they get out. But I'd make it crazier than that. Maybe attacked by a bunch of birds. And then maybe when you come out, maybe someone throws a bunch of French fries around your feet. And you get attacked by birds, so to speak. I think it'd be fun to videotape. And so we're going to do that soon. By the way, Don, I hope you enjoyed that story. I don't know if you ever heard that story before, but that is a funny, funny story. Vicky, in a very odd juxtaposition of our evenings, is up at the club working, and I am here. And I'm doing my live stream. Vicky is at the club working, and we haven't done that in a long time. The last time Vicky worked that I didn't, I probably was sick or something like that. Now I'm going to encourage you people to come to the club. We're going to start doing the early shows inside and the late shows outside. So if you're afraid of the Lambda or Delta variant, the outside affords a little bit more protection. New York City, as you see, just went to proof of vaccine in order to enter anything. So this is going to further divide us. And all I'm going to say about any of it is we're safe. And so if you want to see a show outside, we'll do the late shows outside and the early shows inside. So that if you want to be inside, go early. You want to be outside, go late. And if this thing continues to blossom, we'll just do everything outside. Outside's incredible anyway. So we really don't give a rat's ass either way. Last Thursday, we did a Vinnie Live. So much fun. Gary Delana and Melvin George absolutely slaughtered it. We had Tommy Grasso. We missed Joe Coonan, of course, but we had Tommy Grasso with us who killed it as well. The new date going up very, very soon. So that will be happening fast. Thank you, Donna. I'm glad you like that story. Sometimes I get nervous telling stories about the family because Vicky has a very high threshold of what we can and cannot talk about. So tonight's live stream is going to be on the shorter side. I'm only going to be with you a few more minutes. Enjoy it if you can. Couple things I'm going to ask you to do. If you would like, please send me old photos of the club. Preferably old photos of me when my hair was dark, which, by the way, I don't even need a fortune teller or seer or mystic to tell me my hair will be dark again in September, because that's when I'm going to stop going out in the sun and start going into the beauty parlor and get a little color. This is too white. It's too white. I don't like the too white. I like the salt and pepper look, and the pepper has left me. So I'm going to be doing what everyone does. I'm going to be peppering it up with a little additives. And I think that's okay. I think guys are always self-conscious when they're doing stuff. They're always nervous. If you're a guy and you're nervous, don't be. I was nervous my entire life about so many stupid things. Putting my material on. I'm putting the cop story up on my YouTube. I'm going to probably do it tonight. Great story. Gotta see it, about the stories when I pull people over. That'll be up on Facebook and YouTube very, very soon. And I want you to watch that. You're going to piss your pants when you see it. So any other questions before I get out of here tonight? Because we got a great start. And then it just kind of fell apart with the sound thing. I lost my mojo. So if anyone's got any questions, please let me know. And I will answer them for you right now as I drink my 44th cup of coffee tonight. By the way, my new phase in my life, I'm going drama-free. If you got drama and you bring it into my life, thank you, Carolyn. Carolyn appeared and said, leave my hair the way it is. Thank you very much. I love you too, Donna. If you got drama, stay the hell out of my inbox. If you are drama, stay the hell out. I'm 59 years old. I gravitate toward fun. If you got a problem I can help you with, by all means, bring a problem I can help you with to me. But if you got nothing but drama for me, I don't want it. What is there about people and drama that they insist on having it? Listen, let me tell you something. Life is full of issues. Don't create any. You don't have to. Life has its own plan of bullshit for you. Your knees are going to get old. One day you're going to reach for a Pop-Tart. You're going to hear a snap. You spend the next 6 months in rehab because you needed a damn Pop-Tart. That's coming. So you don't need drama. You're going to reach for the Pop-Tart and you're going to blow your back out. Okay? That's coming with or without you. Look at the drama in my life. Okay? I can't hear. I can't see. All right? I don't need any more bullshit. And you know what? If you're watching and you think I'm talking about you, well, then you should understand that you shouldn't bring any bullshit into my time zone, because I'm just done with it. I don't want to say it. By the way, I spent last night at a golf course with Vicky, a very, very nice golf course. I went to support our friend, John Bramnick, who is running for state senate. By the way, John Bramnick, if you're in his district, you need to support John Bramnick, because John is one of the few leaders in the state who is accessible. I'm going to share his commercial later on the Facebook page. He's accessible. He's sincere. He's hardworking. And he's not closed-minded. John is the open-minded leader. I wish John were president. I'm not even making that up. If John were president, I'd be all in. He's collaborative. He works both sides of it. I'm done with that crap, too. I'm done with everybody's, I'm just done. I mean, overall, if you had to describe what I am, it's done. So, look, it's been a reasonably long live stream. I'm tired. I don't have a lot left for you today. Send old pictures of the club to me. The new swag will be up tomorrow. We'll do some more stuff tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll tell you a story about Vicky and her organizational book. I love all of you. Go follow the YouTube page. The cop story goes up tonight on the Facebook page and on the YouTube. Watch it, love it, enjoy it. Love to all you. I'll see you again soon. I'm punching it out.